At least it saved before. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah, just up ahead here. So, we were going for neutral at first, but we ended up being NCR. Is that the entrance over there?
Hello.
Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
And you walk around in a t-shirt and a baseball cap?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I could get a tour of the Gunrunner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Goodbye.
Later.
Think you gave up a lot of information. Okay, let's see what we have here. Crimson Caravan. Free Sides Northgate. I don't know what that is. We'll go in here first. Oh, maybe it's just different entry points to the same area.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Goodbye.
Bye. If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
What do you have in stock?
Take a gander. Come back anytime.
It didn't have much of value.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What guns do you have to sell?
Have a look. Give me a shout if you need anything else.
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Then we're gonna fix that laser rifle. That's pretty good damage on that. There we go.
Welcome back.
Special inventory.
Like I always...
Got some of the money back. Some of the money is better than none of the money back. Okay. Gonna just equip that gun. See how it goes.
Hey.
Yeah. He had a thick skull. Three shots needed.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
All mine.
Mr. Drongies. Police baton. Yeah, we have so much ammo for this. This is gonna be our main pistol until we get bigger threats. So let's see. This one had DPS 39, damage 19. That's a lot better, but it's workable. We have low ammo for it. Hunting rifle is doing somewhat good, and that's downgraded on its damage. Service rifle 11. We could sell the service rifle. This one is doing better, I would say. Doesn't have as much ammo though, but giant rat.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Everybody's running away. Okay, so what's this place?
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
That's a 1st Recon Beret. They're the best marksmen in the NCR military.
Howdy.
So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice to share?
Good? Bad? The guy with the gun makes the rules.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Alright. What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion on Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Huh. What do you think about the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you think about Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Goodbye.
Later.
Okay, so she's interesting.
Did you see the monorail explode? The destruction was absolute.
Gamblers.
What's up?
Follower guard. Here we go.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of a research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language Caesar Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Huh. Goodbye.
See you around.
Yeah, I thought...
Great. With the monorail
All that
bombed,
wealth is wasted on the
Freeside
strip.
is the
Your
only
people
That's a
route
first
in and out
recon
of
parade.
Vegas.
They're the best marksmen in the NCR military.
I remember this place having a mission. Wayne. Ferris. Roy. Let's wait today here.
What's up?
No difference?
Hey.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
Goodbye.
Morning.
So that's the quest I didn't remember, but I remembered there being a quest here. It's been so long since I played this. When I get in here, I don't even remember exactly where to go. It's gonna be... He's fast on the draw there.
Hey. What's up?
Didn't even see where the corpse ended up. Didn't see like they were well equipped either, so...
I've been saving up for one of those sweet pistols at the Silver Rush.
Gang members, let's check out the Kings.
What's going on?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the King if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town and I wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No, I missed them.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Okay, so he wants to find out if something is weird with the service.
to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Bodyguard.
Hey.
Gernando.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your service?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay, instructions.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If it can be
They don't
bought,
outnumber
it
you
can be
5 to
found
1.
at Mick and Ralph's.
Stop.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Didn't see a sign.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Avoiding trouble when you can. Does this guy have a scope on his pistol?
Gotcha. Get ambushed us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
Medicine 30 or higher. Examine body. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive, merely pretending to be dead. Okay, got the info we needed.
Well, here we are. Worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Luckily we had enough medicine. To get the answer. Freeside. I guess we'll check that out after this.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Hi.
Getting sidetracked by the kings.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, it is in there. The marker was a little bit weird about it though.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people that attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Morning. That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes. Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Okay, so we got info. Let's check here. We still need to talk here.
Hello. Hope what I remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Howdy. Goodbye.
So we're going back to the king with just info. This pistol,
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick.
we need to repair it at repair guy.
Have you found anything out?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Julie Farkas. So we need to talk with her again? We were just there.